So in today's video, we're going to be looking at brand new Bruce Lee action figures that we purchased for $10 on DHgate or AliExpress or one of those, and see how they compare to their big brother. I mean, it looks more like an Indian Bruce Lee than an Asian Bruce Lee. Today we are going to be opening some new action figures, so I want to show you some of the action figures that I purchased on wish.com and one that I've actually printed using my i3 Anycubic Mega printer. So of course this is a giant Hulk that comes and it's printed in parts. So I really do love my printer. This is the Hulk, so I gotta paint him, but very cool. Now this guy here is Carnage. So I bought this, and there's a video that you look in the description for. We bought this on wish.com. Pretty good quality. The only thing about it is the cavities from the shoulders sort of displayed if you maneuver him in different ways, but rotational head, it comes with different tongues and different hands, so that's pretty cool. The next big purchase that I've got on Wish was our Deadpool. Now this Deadpool also came with many accessories, some of which fit perfectly and some of which don't. So again, check out the video for this unboxing description. It comes with different heads. It's got swords, katana, guns, and quite a lot of things, knives and whatnots. So very good quality all in all. I'm pretty happy with this. This was about 40 bucks on wish.com, I believe. Next up, we have Hellboy. This is the original Hellboy from the first one. Again, articulating body parts. Very cool coat. The tail even moves. So this is our Hellboy. And then finally, we have our Bruce Lee. And this is what we're doing today. We have a couple of smaller figurines of Bruce Lee. The only thing on this guy that moves is really his head. But I really love the quality of this sculpt and his likeness. I really do like this one. I really do love it. And again, we did an unboxing of this guy and this guy as well. Both of these we also purchased on wish.com. And this is what we're going to be opening right now. I purchased this, I think on DH Express or on AliExpress. I don't know, one of those. And here it is. So when you purchase stuff from Ali or DH or any of those websites, be prepared that the packaging could be squished, damaged, or torn. So if you're into collector items, you know, sometimes maybe this isn't the best way to shop. We could see here, oh, what is this? Why did they give us 3, 4? Okay, so they created their own boxes, I'm pretty sure, but that's still pretty good. That they're not giving you original boxes for the characters, but they gave you a printed version of a duplicate. So you know what, at least it's good effort on the seller, so that's pretty good. So these are Bandai Asia Co Limited. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't quite say that these are collectibles because the packaging is not original, but nevertheless you have something. So today we have these 4. We got the Intercepting Fist, the Rising Dragon, the Deadly Mission, and the Flexible Tiger. So they came in a little baggie here. Oh, it's actually sealed with tape, some sort. They're a lot smaller than I thought. A lot smaller. But I think the quality may be pretty good. So some assembly is required, clearly. But get this, I bought all 4 of these for $9.99. Which is pretty crazy. They are sort of packaged in their own plastic, so we will have to obviously tear this apart to get to our character. Okay. So obviously the likeness isn't the best, but I mean, it looks more like an Indian Bruce Lee than an Asian Bruce Lee. So, of course, we all know Bruce Lee and identify him by the characters that he has played and his haircut. So it definitely does look like Bruce. Now, these are the legs, so some assembly is required. So clearly a choking hazard for little kids. So I wouldn't suggest getting this for little kids. This is more of an adult type of a toy. And I'm trying to fit this in here and it's not working. Let's see if I can force it in. Okay, it's going in. It's good that it's a tight fit. Oh, and it's actually pretty flexible. So you do get some articulation in here, so that's good. And it's made of, I think this is a rubbery material. It's the same material that's on the other action figures, which is really nice, because I thought this would be plastic and it would very easily break, but I don't think that this will break. But I also don't think that you're going to need to be articulating this because it's, well, I mean, this is a natural, right? This is natural. All right, next we've got the torso. Fits quite nicely. Okay. Does the head move? The head also doesn't move. Then we've got a little bit. All right, and now we've got our hands. Oh, and are they bloody? They're a little dirty here. Bruce Lee's been getting into fights here. This guy goes here, I believe. Wait. Let me just see here. We've got one more arm here. So the pieces do fit quite nicely. Very nicely, actually. How is this guy gonna fit this way? Here we go. I like the stance that they've got him in. It's definitely a really nice stand here. So this is what we've got. This is our first action figure here. It stands at about, what, 3-4 inches, I would say, maybe 4 inches. So that's our first. So these guys right here, they can be used as a stance. The way they work is you put them on the back of the ankle, like sort of like this, right? So wherever you're having trouble having him stand, this will ensure that he stands. And they gave you 2 of these bases here. Let's see, the next one is the Intercepting Fist. So this is the Intercepting Fist. So this is sort of like putting together Lego pieces, but for adults. So this one in particular is his slippers, if that's the right term, and then his pants. I don't know which one goes where. I don't know if that really matters on this one. Yep, that's correct. I like the fact that they're actually standing on their own. And now the Flying Dragon, this guy, he's got a base, but the other ones seem to be standing on their own, which is really cool. I actually really like them. Oh, well, if you notice the faces, they're all a little different. And I don't think it's because Bruce Lee was aging when they were making these, right? So this one's a little closer to the real Bruce Lee. But, I mean, all in all, everybody's going to know that this is Bruce. At least as far as I'm concerned. It is a little tough to get these parts in, but that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I really do like their stance. So here's the next one. His gi is pretty good. I like the folds and the pants. It's a very nice quality figurine for a smaller size. I mean, they can see they can start fighting themselves right away. So these are the 2. While we're here, let's compare the really well likeness of Bruce with the other ones, right? You can see the difference quality makes. Even this one, right? Huge difference. So while there is a likeness, definitely doesn't look like Bruce. It just looks like a person in karate gi. But we do know that Bruce Lee made these characters very known, and that's why we know that this is Bruce Lee. And then this, okay, again, a little closer, but he looks almost African American in here. He looks actually like the character inside the movie, but of course, because he's all cut up, we know that that's from the scene of Enter the Dragon. Again, we've got 2 hands here, the pants, and feet. Oh, what else? Oh, there's a base on this one. Well, of course there's a base. He's flying. He's doing a flying jump kick. So this is the base. And let's see. I don't know how. I think. Let's see if this works. Whoop. A very exaggerated horse stance on this one. Is this the correct one? I don't know if this is the correct one. I think it's correct. Yeah, it's correct. And then this slides into his... You know, in the future, this is how people are going to be swapping out their limbs, more likely. But this one you can sort of rotate. There. And this is the next one. I'm pretty happy and satisfied overall with the quality and the sculpt. The only thing that I'm not too keen on is the face. So these are the three right now. And finally, this is the Rising Dragon, which is actually a movie as well. So this one's got a base. How does this stand on it? Like this, I guess? Like that? Oh. I guess this goes in. And it's not even a flimsy material. It's actually good quality. Well, I spoke too soon. I'm gonna have to glue that somehow. And finally, that's fine. How does this guy fly this way? His foot goes in. Oh, and then this is where the hole is for the I guess now he sort of has to be a little low, but this is really where it's supposed to go, right up to his there. Well, that's sort of crappy because it will have made a really nice flying base. Well, there you have it. Let me just show you this guy on his own. Okay, the quality here is a little better. Really impressed with the fact that these are only $10. So here they are, all four of the Bruce Lees. Check out the description. We'll do my best to link out to best prices. And if you like this video, make sure you like, oh my goodness, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.